Oh, part two, let's go. Welcome on in there, Cookie. Snaggy first, twice in one day. Cookie's on the ball. Welcome on in there, Panic. Hello, hello. Just too speedy? You're like McQueen, Lightning McQueen. Ka-chow. Got quick fingers today. Yes. Typing 100 words a minute. Blah, blah, blah. That goes well. Korean fried chicken for dinner. So, I'm loving life. Hope everyone else is vibing. I'm hoping this is still working. I haven't checked if this works in the latest update. So, shall see. I'd like to get the boathouse done today. That would be ideal. Whether it's achievable or not, it's up to you guys. No, it's not up to you guys, it's up to me. um, Welcome on in there, bird. Hello, hello. Let's go sus. That wasn't me. Trust. Why are those not moving? What's going on here? Do I need to move this in by one? Oh, I need a block there. Why? Why? Why do I always build things that are broken? I'm assuming that is not traveling through, so that needs to be a redstone. I don't. I don't have my redstone chest on us. Ah, it's still at the boathouse. Okay. God dang it. Actually, hold on. Whilst I'm here, let's collect all this stuff. Otherwise, it's gonna despawn. Man, what is wrong with you? Okay, so wait. I snag this. What am I doing? I'm breaking things. Gosh darn. Alright, let's stop doing that. Okay. I have what I need. We need to come back here and add, I think it's just redstone dust. Thinking is not the same as is. Find out. Shucks. Welcome, Eva, to our broken redstone streams, where we think we're good at redstone until we realize everything is broken. And then we try to fix it miserably and end up breaking it even more. Wholly delayed in mine. I was going to say general things and never mention something specific. What? Or say something specific and we be confused. I refreshed and I'm back mostly. I pretend I never complained. It's all good. Wow. Look at that. Cookie complaining. Always. I don't know like how many times things have been fixed. You know what? Neither am I. I just assume everything is broken. If it helps, I know absolutely nothing about redstone, so will not judge at all. That is very helpful, Eva. I really appreciate it. That's points me in the right direction, you know, of who to ask help from, which is not in your direction. Appreciate it. It's almost impressive. Wait. It's almost impressive the amount of times you break things. Yep, solid quote right there. Appreciate it. I'm glad you guys are impressed by how much we break stuff that is of the redstone variety. What's that supposed to mean? What do you mean? What's that supposed to mean? I have no idea. Alright. Do we have enough to finish the roof? I feel like we do, but I still need to go back and fix the... Do I need to fix it now? Nah, today's the boat day stream. This should have been in my inventory. If it was, we'd be fine. Right. I take all of this. Get rid of this, get rid of this. Don't need that. I can then... Aha! Oh, man. Need more. Right. But no, seriously. We're getting there. One day at a time. One stream at a time. One broken redstone farm at a time. Until we will have all the broken redstone farms. So it's fine. So I think I need more. Story of my life. I want to do an interior here, but I think we might need to do a bit of storage expansion of some kind before we do something like that. I think we're outgrowing this little storage thing that we set up. Doesn't need an interior because it's the kids' room. No, it still needs an interior. That's okay. We'll figure it out as we go. Cool. Roof. Done. What does this look like from afar? I think it fits in. I think it fits in pretty seamlessly. So now we just need to work on the building itself. Oh, I was gonna change. This into course. On this. Yes, give me that. Do we want smooth sandstone? I feel like we do, don't we? Alright. We get rid of 1, 2, 3. Bring back the arches. Yo, Noku, welcome on back. Hello, hello. We're back for a round 2. Right. Does that fit in? Or is that just looking a little bit goofy? I think that looks a little bit goofy. Oh, good, no Q. Appreciate the lurk there. To the side. I'm confused. What if I hold on? Take this out. Get rid of these. I want to get rid of these here. Just add them there. Huh. I kind of don't like them on the exterior here. But I don't mind them here. Ooh, what if rather than putting them here? Something like that. Maybe just get rid of this bit. Leave that strip there. Ah, that looks better. We could even get rid of that. Yeah, I prefer that. I like the high ceiling. Yeah, maybe not. I think we gotta cover up the exterior roof with an interior roof. Do slabs. I was saying to wait and tearing it down when to confirm the face. Oh, we always build faces, don't we? No face? That is surprising. Okay. Simple, but it works. Here we can... Another arch. Can't really do arches here because of these, right? Or do we take those out and do arches? No, I kind of like it. Just like a garage door. Now here, I actually want to do more barrels. I could have sworn we made two barrels. I just can't remember where I put them. Ooh. Huh? Like that is a better arch. Yeah. Um. Cool. So now we need to do like a workstation here. Do we put a gate here? I feel like a gate would be safe. Get rid of that. Give me this. Sure. We'll take a bookshelf. Uh, oh, you know what might work well here? No. Alright, so if we did... that doesn't really... Unless we got rid of that. And did that. And our storage is... Um... No. So... That's... Yeah, I want to put a gate there. Uh... Two of the spruce... do we? Probably do, but let's just make... Jeez. Okay. I don't want to add too many bookshelves. If I get rid of this here and then we get extra layer, yeah, I think I do. Do campfire, do some candles, bell, already barrels, maybe some composters, and this. Alu- Take. Right. Uh, go. What? Composter. Oh, That feels busy, but not too busy. Lantern. Or is that too busy? Oh, bell. Um, I feel like if I get rid of this, yeah, and I put in, uh, do I just turn that into an arch? It feels too open though. Unless we, maybe openness is good here. Maybe get rid of this. And bleed in the stone more with the wood. Uh, what we could do. I don't know if it's gonna look good though. What if we would change this here to that? Get rid of that. But then we'd have to get rid of this. To change. Do we like it like this, or did we like it as before? You know what we could do? Take away that. And do the classic that boarded up. And then put a door there. I kind of like that better. But does that mean we're going to get rid of this here and just do arches? Get rid of this. I don't know if I'm getting it, if I'm making it too busy. Yo! Welcome on in there, Laugh. Hello, hello. Apologies. You saw someone actually building and he seemed somewhat confident, so I thought I'd stay. Bless. Thank you. Shelf blocks and no trap doors. I can get rid of these. Honestly, I preferred the arch. To get rid of that and then just tuck that in. I think if we're gonna small tour, we can do a small tour. Do we get rid of this? And then do like an arch here? Actually, you know what? That makes so much sense. We get rid of this. And then line it up there. You can redo the inner roof, that's fine. This won't line up, but that's fine. We can leave that there so it kind of looks like its own little like thing there. That's much better. Then we can. Am I already out of? 1 second. Yeah, let's do a short tour, but let me just do. Aha. Boom, boom. Nah. I kind of like that. It just doesn't do the outside. See, I could match this up here, but it's an even number, so it's not gonna work. We if I do that, perfect. I'd say boom. Easy done. Now each room feels like its own different room. It's all connected. Open floor, open plan. I think this is a little bit dark over here. That's fine. Well, welcome to our hardcore world. Let me just clear out what is in my inventory. Shulker monster? Yes, it is certainly the ever-expansive Shulker monster. And let me sleep before the phantoms come because they're going to upset me. Welcome on in there, Signal. Hope you're well. Hope you're vibing. But welcome to our hardcore world. We are on day 1120. We are playing in the latest snapshot. Oh, not latest snapshot. Latest stable release. And we're playing on enlarged biomes. We're about 9,500 blocks out from spawn. And this is our base. Well, actually, this was our starter base. This jumbled mess of farms. With our first house, which is beautiful, absolutely stunning. You can see the detailing. It's really nice. But we gave it an upgrade. No, so we have a phantom in here. We saved on one of our first nights called Chat, and we're gonna upgrade Chat's house. By putting them in a big old temple that we built in the sky and then terraformed. So eventually we're going to have a path leading on through. See a lot of square builds. Yeah, it's a bit like that. It is. It's a bit of work in progress still. But eventually chat will go into their rightful little spot here in the shrine. Which is going to be in here. And we got a lovely little garden out the back that we've made out of all the flowers. Try to make it kind of more open air feel. And then we got another shrine up here that's going to be for the lurkers. In chat, thank you for the follow there. Appreciate it. This is all terraformed? Yes, it was. So this is the normal spawn underneath. All this, and we just kind of built on top of it, and made it our own. Bit of a mess, but it's our mess. And then under here we have our creeper farm, which works now that we've fixed it a few times. So that's, and these Endermen, I swear, making a mess. But yeah, that's what's under here. There's nothing really interesting in there. It's just the collection. I need to make it prettier. What else? Oh, we'll go over to the villa and show the villa, I guess. So this is our second longest hardcore build. Started in January. And the inspiration here was to build like Greek Roman inspiration. So you walk into the villa / like village. Got the temple in the distance. We have an orchard here, so you can redeem a tree. We'll build a tree. And we're naming the trees or numbering the trees. See the progress over time. This is a little memento to our previous world where we had 3 different kind of entities. This is our starter base or starter house. Work in progress, not the final rendition. And all of our storage stuff underneath, with everything we need. But over here, got our slime farm. It turns snowmen into slime. And we've covered it up and made it a fish farm, a fish market. Which is kind of cool. Really cute. Another custom tree. That's another thing. I want to do trees today. 2 or 3. Shrine to the hero. Over here we got our furnace array. It's still going. It's so loud. And here we got our mud farm. Actually, I wouldn't mind turning this into the what am I call it? To-do list. This was a new rendition, just like a new addition, just filling up the space. Same with the sulfur. Our first well. Trying to this actually had a few renditions. Over here we have our first moss farm, which is now our grey moss, pale moss. Covered up and made a little winery out the back, which is kind of nice. That I need to get rid of this. That's fine. Yeah. You like the well? You hadn't seen it yet? We tried doing not sulfur. We tried doing this on the top, the granite. But it didn't work. It was too tall. So we've ended up with this little. I like it. It took us a while to get to it. Looked too much like a gazebo. It's true. Over here we have micro farms that I made without any tutorial. Some of them actually physically don't work. Like this one, I had to add that block there for it to fly. But yeah. This is our fish farm. Oh, not fish farm, fish market area. Not fish market. What is this? Fishing hut. Fishing hut. Jeez, brain not working. So we're gonna make it into like a dock area. Love the details, but what's the but? Still a work in progress. And we're covering up our turtles. Yeah, I need to put like boats here. Did a little custom terraforming. Trying to figure out what we want to do for the riverbank. And then we're going to be doing it over there later. It's missing something? Wait, what's missing something? Need to... Apologies. Otherwise, you guys are going to be listening to a screaming baby. uh, Yo, appreciate the follow, there, laugh. Always nice to see a new face. Enjoy your time zone. Enjoy your sleep. Did you ever say congrats? I think you did. And honestly, all good if you didn't, because it's just my life now. So I just do the pathing now. Whilst thing was quiet. But do we like the direction this is going? Do you reckon we should do something different? Or what are we thinking? A lot cleaner when there is not like torches everywhere though. Sure. So we could probably do the trees now. Actually, I need to finish. Do we? I think that's far enough in there. Do we want this to circle around completely? I don't think so. Like, we could circle this. Maybe to about here. So what else can I add here? Maybe a shelf here so that it doesn't look so by itself. And when I say shelf, I actually mean, yeah, it's the wood stuff. Trapdoors. Yeah, it doesn't feel so like there. Alright. I'm liking this. I think all it needs is probably texture rather than just a smooth flat surface. Same with this building here. We could do what we did over here. Which I feel like is the good texture to work with. So normal sandstone, cut sandstone, mixed with pale. But before we dive into that, yo, Mr. Bruce Wayne, welcome on in. Hello, hello. Hope you're well. Hope you're vibing. Do trees? Hey, just throwing shit. Alright. I'm thinking we do a tree. See if we like it or not. I'm gonna mix it up. I'm gonna use Sinbar. Granite. Yeah. Use that for the trunk. For the leaves. Guess we're gonna go get some leaves. We got birch. We could do birch. I mean, you don't have to go resource gathering. Right. So that's a big selling point. So how do we make these again? I think it's like a circle. Right. You know what? It's too clean. It is too dirt. I may or may not have backed it up yet, so we could visit it, but that may be a bad idea. Whoops. Yeah, we just do Sinbad the whole time. Take the granite out. Go up by 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. Do it here. Man, I just heard. Man, I heard just do Simba, and I thought we were talking about the Lion King. Spoilers! Gosh, how could you? Yo, welcome on in there, Vince. Hello, hello. Hope you're well. Hope you're vibing. What's news? I think this is the method. Find out. Can I? Where I used to be able to do this without issue. Alright. Let's see. It's done what? Yeah, it's not bad. Okay. Definitely need to add more, otherwise it feels kind of like goalposts. I think rather than add a big one, I think we're gonna add a smaller one. But the sin bar looks good, which is nice. If I do this, get like a nice smaller one. Alright, what are we thinking? Because I'm thinking we need to add more trees now. Does this look like yeah, if we add in more trees, it's really gonna round it out, isn't it? So well, nice. That I did like that song. It's very song. Um, hmm. I think we need different color trees though, rather than just the birch. So we can go get some oak. We're pretty much out of everything. Tough here. Alright. Hold on. Before we deviate and go on another grand old adventure doing something else. I think what we need here, like a workstation. Like bench. Something that like feels a part of that. Actually maybe up rather than up against the wall. No, because it kind of block. No, bring that down. Yeah, that looks better. We need to texture this wall. It's too plain. And we need to put a boat here. As well. So let's put a boat there first. But this is getting and we need grass in here as well. We're getting there. We're getting there. So bits of grass. 2 and 3 way. Did we not have? It's fine. You know what we could do? So do we have slabs of that? And where's the mangrove? For what if we were to do drops? Two secs. We got 30 minutes, peeps. Right. We don't pick it up? No, we didn't. Thank you, thank you. Is this spawnable? I think that is spawnable. I gotta not have that possible. Alright. We're getting somewhere. We need to add in a boat here. We need to add in a little bit more tough on this side. Up until where the torch is. And then I want to say we're somewhat done. So this, or at least, no, I still need to texture the house. We're actually not done, but that's okay. We'll turn that into mud. What is our storage? 2 pieces of mud. And now we gotta do who's over here? Anyone with the Nautilus shell? Not interested. Now I just need to build a boat in the water. Make a jungle boat. The beehives. Right. So that is a funny looking boat. think that looks better. Rather than a chest, why don't we do a barrel? And why don't we do shelves? Hold on, hold on. Hold our horses. We're limiting ourselves to just the slabs. So interesting looking duck. Oh, that was a boat. Yep, that was actually a boat. Attach a chain to it. Sure. Is something like that. Another tortured chicken. I mean, perfect. Let's get a fence post on that, and then get like we can do like a mechanism here. Oh, bro. That works. 100% that works. Let's grab two of those. Let's get that. Don't need this, don't need this, don't need this. Lever. Fences. That I can. Don't need that, don't need that, don't need give me that and barrels. I don't want like that. Something like that. And we get the chicken like in here. I don't know if maybe we change these to full blocks. Let's get the chicken. Priorities. Hello, friend. Ooh. Actually, whilst I'm here, do some of these. Chicken. It's like, nope, I don't want to go. Oh, you got no choice. Actually does frame that into like a nice picture though. Unintentional. Come on. There's no escaping chicken. Oh, I can't get into that. Oi, you're too quick. That. Rather than go back to that, I go straight to you. Wait, what? Oh. Huh? How'd you manage to do that? Oh, maybe because it's not a full block? Didn't... Oh, that's how. It's a very delicate operation. Wait, what the frick? Wait. Oh, bro. No. Okay. Ah, so he's falling down there. Okay. So no matter how much I finesse that. What the? Is it too far away? Ah. Okay. Aha! Success. However, I don't know if this actually looks anything remotely chain. Um, Particularly. That looks kind of goofy. You know what I was thinking? What are the, you know those spindle things? Um, Not using the term for it. Yeah, where it goes like, they're not spindles, what are they? Uh, that's what I want. Yo, welcome on in there, Exorcist. Hello, hello. That kind of works a little bit better. Minimoo is doing great. She's kicking goals. Which is really good to see. Those. But I hope you're well. I hope you're vibing. Currently trying to. Cats are surprisingly pretty happy. They're not phased at all. I think they see the little one as just an extension of us, which is really, really good. I think that might be the best I'm gonna get it. Unless I change the oak to a different color, maybe. Maybe a darker one, like a dark oak. Doing great, you're just chilling at home. Love to hear it. That is what the weekend is for, right? Chilling, relaxing, and vibing. We have been building our little dock, not dock, our boat shed, boatyard. I'm gonna open this and he's gonna run out. Dang it. Um, Or chicken? Nah, chicken's fine. Chicken's vibing. Trust. Chicken is having a great time. Just can't figure out how to jump on a block. Yeah. Haha, sucker. Perfect. Does this look like something that would like you turn? And it would drag in the ship or the boat. I think these are too big to be called ships. Oh, sorry, too small to be called ships. I think we cooked. I think we did well with this. What does this look like from afar? Yeah, I'm liking it. It looks like a boat shed. And it's functional too. Oh, actually, you know what? Let's so that I have an easy access to this that needs to be fixed. It's functional, but it's broken at the moment. So if I do maybe a spruce door. Our place is a mess. Before we do any new project, we need to clean up. Is a mess. Certified. Nice. Storage stream next stream? I think so. I think we can't really put it off any further. So I need to remove that lava, and I need to get down to redstone dust. And then we're probably gonna wrap up stream, because we have been very, very fortunate that we've been able to stream about 5 hours today. So what do I need? I need 2 redstone. And I was gonna put the bushes in amongst here as well. Probably clean up this. This. I think we have some more. All the chests that we've been placing down, because we got some over here as well. And then from memory, we have some near the well. I just jumped on. I jumped on him, thinking I could jump on him. Yeah, got more here. I think I want to take down that as well. But what was I doing? I was doing something. I was fixing the actual thing. I need to just chuck you in. Yeah, I want to extend. Oh, grab this. Then you. Nice. Oh, I need to update that as well. Thank you. Forgot about that. My bad. Alright, so if I turn this on, this should not be broken. Yes! Not broken. Oh, we need to do the item sorter as well. That's fine. I might change this. I'll leave it. Alright. I think on that note, guys, I am going to wrap up. Again, we've done so much. I'm pretty happy with everything that we've added so far. Definitely pointing us into a good direction of the progress we want to make. But we still have so much that we need to do. Like that needs to be textured. That needs to be finished in texture as well. We need to add more stuff here, as well as do the underwater section here. And I don't know what we're gonna do here. That's future me problem. Over here we are going to do some boulders that lead into a beach. It's going to take up all of this section. And then slowly slope that into our wheat field. And then obviously the underwater section as well, and a whole bunch of trees. Ideally, I would love to get from where that dock is, or from where we've built the boatyard, all the way to that wheat field bit there, and then have all this done here. If we can get that done, then we can focus on another section. Because we still have this to tear down, this to tear down, and all this to do. But hey, slowly but surely. And then obviously we need to get a bridge. I'm thinking maybe a path that goes here to a bridge. Or we do one over there. I feel like over there makes more sense. Yeah, I think we build a bridge first, then we tear down the amphitheater. I think a bridge from here to there. Be a good spot. But yeah, anyway, let's raid on out. Thanks for chilling with me. Thanks for vibing. Hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. And let's go see. We do have a few to pick from. Yo, thanks for the lurk there, Anna. Appreciate it. Oh, they've just started their stream. Let's go see what Bine's up to. Alright. Whoop! I gotta go. Bye!